In every age, in every culture, there is a moment when the impossible must be faced. When the odds are stacked, the enemy overwhelming, and fear takes root in every heart. Sacred Story Box Channel presents the story of one such moment. The story of a boy, a giant, and a God who turns weakness into strength. Valley of Elah, a battlefield etched into history. On one hill, the Philistine army, armed with bronze and iron. On the other, the Israelites, weary, outmatched, trembling. And between them, one figure dominates the landscape. His shadow alone sends shivers through ranks of men. His name, Goliath, 9 feet tall, armor weighing over 125 pounds. A spear like a weaver's beam, its iron tip alone heavier than most swords. For 40 days, morning and evening, he taunts the Israelites. And not one man dared to step forward. The battlefield had become a place of paralysis, ruled by fear. But miles away, a shepherd boy named David tends his flock, the youngest of 8 brothers, unnoticed by most, but not unseen by God. He learned courage not in the courts of kings, but in the wilderness, protecting sheep from lions and bears, with nothing but a sling, a staff, and faith in the Lord. One day, Jesse, his father, sends David to the battlefront with bread and grain for his brothers. Just an errand, or so it seemed. David arrives at the camp. He hears the taunts of Goliath.
"Choose a man to fight me. If he kills me, we will be your servants. But if I prevail, you will serve us."
And David responded,
"Who is this uncircumcised Philistine that he should defy the armies of the living God?"
Where others saw an invincible giant, David saw an insult against the Lord Almighty. Inside Saul's tent, David stands small before the tall, weary king.
"You are only a boy. He has been a warrior from his youth.
The Lord who delivered me from the paw of the lion and the bear will deliver me from the hand of this Philistine."
Faith, not fear, filled his words. And Saul, out of options, out of hope, relented. The king's armor weighed him down. Too heavy, too foreign. David removed it. He chose instead the tools he knew, a shepherd's staff, a sling, and 5 smooth stones. If you like this video, kindly subscribe for more. A boy against a giant. A sling against a spear. Faith against fear.
Am I a dog, that you come at me with sticks? Ha! You think your little sticks and stones can take down the giant Goliath? Come here, and I'll feed you to the birds and wild beasts. You're just a tiny morsel for the creatures of the land. Roaring laughter. Bring it on, little shepherd boy. I'll show you what a real warrior looks like.
You come against me with sword, spear, and javelin. But I come against you in the name of the Lord Almighty. This day the Lord will deliver you into my hands, and the whole world will know there is a God in Israel.
One stone, one shot, guided not by chance, but by faith. It struck the giant's forehead, and the mighty warrior fell face down in the dust. David the boy shepherd had slain Goliath, not with sword, not with spear, but with faith in the living God. This victory was more than a single battle. It was the beginning of a legacy. David would one day be king, a man after God's own heart. But it all began here, in a valley where fear reigned and faith conquered.